Start with safety. It's been a couple of days since we talked about safety. I know you've been talking every day with your coaches, and I appreciate that. We're about to get into some different conditions, some climbs, some descents, some switchbacks, and some wings tomorrow. So I wanted to spend about 5 minutes with safety. First thing is, let's not get cocky out there. Let's not get arrogant. We've had 4 good days, 4 days of very safe riding. So I don't want that to lead to kind of a mentality of what's the word I'm looking for? Complacency. Thank you, John. Guy wants to know her name. So don't get complacent out there. The less experienced riders, keep asking questions, keep learning, keep sharing. Spend some time in the van reviewing things. What else can I learn? There's a lot to learn with this sport. I would like each coach to do a maintenance check of the bikes, brake pads, etc., chains, lube, check the tires, etc. And if you have any questions about what you should be checking, I think John Gillis is probably one of our most experienced people, so check in with him. Before we start going mountain descents, I really want a maintenance check. Last year, coming down the mountains, I don't mean to pick on you, Steve. but I said, have you checked your front brake pad? He goes, nah, man, I only use the back. So I checked the front brake, but it ain't hooked up yet. All right, I only use the back. Lesson learned. All right, it's not really a safety issue, but don't be shy about talking about saddle sores. If you're starting to have some issues where it counts, if you're a female, Ashley's very experienced, talk to her. It can get worse. I come out wrong, I mean, she knows what to do and how to prevent it. But seriously, the earlier you get it, the better. Otherwise, you might spend a few days on the bench. Going down the mountain seat.
Yeah. We heard 50, but...
Hey, I wrote it all back. Turn that over by tomorrow, and please don't lose it. We've had it 3 years.
Okay, just a quick administrative thing to start. So, as we're kind of starting to ride, a couple of riders come up to me and said, if I raise $7,500 before this date or whatever, can I get the food per diem? And I said no, because we had sort of set a date with the Canadian Cancer Society and had an agreement with them, but I've worked with them so that we can make that happen. So I just kind of wanted to open it up to everybody so that if people are close to that right now, this is a time where you can send out some emails, direct people to your online donation page, and push that. And we'll keep it open until November 1st. So if you want to try and do some fundraising on the ride, that's an option, and then we'll provide those reimbursements. So for anybody that's not here, can we make sure they get that message, that team, just because I'll let Isabel and Mike. I'm going to start with Isabel, and I'll let them both sort of tell you about this. But with Isabel, she did a really amazing blog. I think you probably did it for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, since May.
Yeah, since May. And I, as soon as I saw she was doing it, I kind of signed on. And it was just, I thought it was an amazing way to share your experience of training and who you're riding for and your fundraising, with friends, family, and business colleagues. So one day, one of the blog postings just really struck me and inspired me to continue the work that we're doing here in organizing this ride. And I kind of asked Isabel, I said, could you share this with the team and tell us a little bit about your friend Julie and who you're riding for. So Isabel, if you want to come up and do that, and then we'll pass the floor to Mike, who's going to share who he'd like to ride for tomorrow. And I'd like us to ride for both of these people.
So the person that I'm writing for is my friend Judy. She wasn't so much of a friend at first when we started. She was a colleague. And I found out that she had gotten diagnosed with her second bout of breast cancer about the same time as I signed up for this. So kind of a coincidence. But I went to see her, I gave her a card with a bike on it, and I said, here's what I'm doing, and I'd love to ride for you as you do your treatment. And around the same time that I get to Austin is when your chemo should be done. So then we started getting closer and getting excited and talking, and she wanted to be part of this, and she wanted to come to Austin, and we were making all the arrangements. People donated the Aeroplan points for her to come, and then her treatment didn't go so well. And there's a point where she realized that she can't make it to Austin. The goal is that together we wanted to do the 5K run walk on Saturday, which coincidentally is her birthday. So it was the perfect, everything was lining up. So this is her post, and I just want to read it. And the reason why she was posting is that I was posting fundraising activities and training, and she was posting Again, this was a learning experience. While you go armed with information, unless you have previous knowledge, you're left at a disadvantage. Why was this not mentioned at the beginning of treatment? Do I have an option of paying for this myself? How good is the alternative? If I pay for just one more cocktail, would it help my already compromised situation? How much is the cocktail? These are now questions that I will research and need an answer to. The sweet part of the treatment. I've reached the midway point. While I have questions to be answered and side effects to endure, I have my friend Shannon to experience this journey with me. Together we work through the anxiety, emotions, and of course all of the side effects. This was a tough treatment for me as I got sicker than usual, and I could not have done it without Shannon. She's taken care of me, shared a lot of stories only as she could, and brought laughter to what could otherwise be a difficult situation. Again, I'm blessed with an incredible network of friends who continue to support me through this only as they could, with love, support, understanding, and of course what I need most, laughter. I will continue to look on the bright side of things and experience the joy that each day brings, and there's always joy in each day. So that was her. And that alternative, it really, really kicked her ass. She's lost a nail coming off, and it's pretty out, but she's a tough cookie, and that's what I'm waiting for.
I think Shaun Dale has been talking about it.
I'm probably the most emotional guy in this room, so I'll be lucky to get through the whole thing. But it's kind of I'm going to start a little bit of history, why I'm doing this ride and who I'm doing it for. Probably 8 or 9 years ago, my father was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And anyway, it was a tough go, and you know, it was positive. He just had a surgery, got through it, went for his checkups, and everything was okay. You know, a year later he got cleared, and things were good, positive. best thing that ever happened to my father. It's a hard thing to see somebody go through. That's why I think we're all here. I thought a couple times that I wasn't going to do this ride because 3 weeks ago you're getting ready for this ride and seeing how upset my father is having me. But you know, I had that conversation with him because I had thought about not coming. He encouraged me that that's what this is all about. I have to go. Anyway, so my whole week, 2 weeks is for her. Definitely tomorrow is, you know, a big day for her. So that's what I'm riding for. That's what I'd like to do.
Alright guys, that's it. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I think
Just, you know, the stories in this room, there's 35 or 36 of them. And we all go off on our day and we spend our time with our team and bond and we feel very, very comfortable with that team. We want to go to dinner with them, we want to go to breakfast with